Hey, Bradley. Bradley. Hey, Jake, go in the other room real quick. Did it show up? How about now? You hear it? Do you see anything?
What's happening?
Go look. You are seeing something now? Go look. Oh, it's... What did I do? Bradley, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me through the audio? You can hear me though? Oh, cool. So the audio is working too.
Dad, streams have a delay.
Yes, but
How does it think it takes a while?
the audio is working though.
Yes, you're good. Dana play now?
Just wait. I want to see if how this works. Just a sec, and then she can play. Dana, just give me a few minutes here. I know, but she'll hear me in a second. Is that cool, Jake?
Chief, connect ground air supply.
Huh? You don't know?
Copy. Ground air supply is now connected. Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied. Chief, apply ground air supply. Copy. Air is now applied.
Just a sec, Dana. I just want to see how that performance is, okay? So just give me 5 minutes and then you can have it for everything that you need, okay? Just a sec, Dana, okay? I promise. Just 5 minutes. I want to see how it does when it's in the air. Okay? And then you can have it for the rest of the night. I love you, sweetheart. Alright, I'm almost ready to go here. I can't hear you in here because you can hear me because I'm talking through this, but I can't hear you.
Disconnect ground air supply. Copy.
Remember, I can't hear you, sweetheart.
Ground air supply is now disconnected.
What, baby? I hear you yelling. Just give me about 2-3 more minutes. I want to see how the performance does when I'm in the air, okay? So just give me a bit of a second here. Just watch Daddy take off here in a sec, okay? Daddy just started the plane from scratch. This is just like the real jet, Dana. When I do this, this is exactly how you would start the real jet. The same procedures, everything. So now I'm taxiing to the runway. See if you can hear the jets go by. See the clouds, Dana? It's getting close to sunset. Oh, I forgot to set the altimeter. Set that. Alright, altimeter set. Flaps, rudder are good. It's on YouTube. Alright, I'm coming up on the runway, I'm checking left, I'm checking right, making sure the runway is clear. I'm gonna pause. Do a little bit of braking here. Alright, there we go. Gonna check my flaps, my ailerons. That all looks good. Alright. Everything checks out. Gonna close my canopy now. Lights are good. Alright. There goes somebody across. Alright, I'm taxiing onto the runway. Gonna line up on center line here. Somebody just took off as well. Alright, gonna line up. Alright, lined up. Gonna raise the nose strut so my nose comes up. Landing lights are on. Turn off that caution light since the cautions are out. Alright. Gonna run up to mil power. We're gonna watch and see. Make sure engine instruments are not above 500. That looks good. Oil pressure looks good. Below 60. Fuel flow is good. Alright, here we go. Afterburner releasing brakes. Gonna hold it steady on the center line. Once we reach 60, let go of the nose wheel steering, and now we're just using a rudder to steer. 160, we'll take off. Gear up. Kind of gain some speed, get above 300 knots before we do anything. Pitch the nose a little bit with the trimmer, bring it down. Alright, here we go. Afterburner's off, we're going to turn. Alright, we're going to climb up to 3,000 feet. There's a formation flying over there. Maybe I should go over there and take a look at them. That's alright. But we'll catch them. So we'll fly up to 3,000 feet, we'll level out at 3,000. Slow it down. Pitching the nose forward so we can start leveling out. Got a lot of built-up speed here. There we go. I did not do a good job of leveling out at 3,000. We'll level out at 3,500 anyways. Alright, there we go. Fast this way. Alright, we're at 3,500. So we're flying. We're going to make a left-hand bank. Dip a little bit. Still kind of waiting for the plane to slow down a little bit. Kind of fast still.
Dodge 3-1. Negative.
This plane doesn't really trim out very well. Just kind of keeps rising. I mean, if I'm banking, it should be nosing over a little bit more, especially if I'm not pulling anything back on the stick.
Заруливайте на стоянку.
Let's come back over the base. Alright, Dana, you can click off if you want. That's fine, baby. Yeah. Just hit the home button. And then have Bradley hit the home button on the screen, and then have him go over and select Xbox. Let's get this out of the way, because it's annoying. This is my first streaming event. Just a test to see how it works. They were screaming at me at something. I did not hear you. Alright, we got a jet off our nose, 11 o'clock. He's got to hit back first. Looks like somebody crashed over there. Just gonna fly a little bit. Oh, there's some people that are flying formation. Let's go over there and check that out. Let's see how we can get in this formation. See how we do. I haven't really flown in formation with this jet a whole lot. Yeah, hit the back button. On, not the, it has to be that small, little, tiny silver one. Is it on Xbox right now? You may have to restart. I don't know what's going on with it. The Xbox is having issues. That's what's always hard is you got kids. And testing out new technology is not always the easiest. And it looks like I lost those people. Oh, there's one person there. Let's go over there and see if we can merge with him. I didn't do anything with the Xbox. Oh, there they are. Alright, let's come back around. Pretty good at flying formation. Let's go over there. Looks like everybody's running up on this formation here. Alright, so I'm going to keep them kind of out the windshield here. They're pretty slow. Hold on, baby girl. I'm just testing it out, Dana. It's the first time I'm ever doing it. We're just seeing how well it works. Landing configuration, that's why. What's that, baby? Well, that's you guys. I'm just testing, baby. Alright. Just want to make sure I don't run into any of these guys here that are stuff. So take it a little bit easy, since I haven't really flown a lot with the F5. Just got it a couple days ago.
1-3-3. Запуск запрещаю.
So they retracted the gears, and now they're going to gain some speed here. The F5 doesn't have the speed or the acceleration that the F18 does. Just a sec. Alright, let's see how this works, Dana. Daddy's going to try and come up on him, okay? This guy's kind of all over the place, so we're going to wait. Gonna slow down right on him. Gonna stay right on the leader. Oh, the F-15 next to me, he's kind of wavering all over the place. So I don't want to do too much. One hard thing about flying in formation when you got this many people is you don't really know what the next person's going to do, so you have to react, and sometimes that's not always good. I'm just being extra cautious. I don't want to hit anybody, or I haven't really flown a lot in formation with these guys. I don't know what the performance level is of the F5 versus the F18. Obviously they're much quicker because I'm full mil power right now, and I'm having a hard time catching them. Alright, we're going to just kind of come up and slide in behind the leader here because these other guys are kind of crazy. I'm going to just saddle up here. See if I can slide right in here. Slide right down here. This guy on the right's kind of scaring me. I don't want to get too close to him. Alright, you gonna stay there? I'm not sure where you're going, buddy. Alright, let's get over here. Zoom right in here. Okay, it's gonna be tight. Alright, we're gonna get right on him. Stay right on him. This guy's all over the place. He's scaring me. Not a very good flight lead because he's kind of all over the place. That guy's really frightening. And what's he doing? Alright. I'm gonna just saddle up right on this guy right here. Just stay in here. Do a little left-hand turn. I'm gonna stay on his left wing. Let's see if that helps. He's kind of not holding his speed. He's adjusting speed pretty quick. altitude. So we got the F-15 up. Alright, here we go. He's like just making it as difficult as possible. Just keep him on speed. He's all over the place. Alright, there we go. Let's see, that's what happens. I'm going this way. Yeah, that guy's not good. Alright, let's show him how it's really done here. Alright, let's see if I can saddle up on one of these guys. Ah, they almost hit each other too. Oh, and they just hit each other. Not very good. Alright. I'm gonna line up with the Su-27 here. Let's see, let's get some formation going with him. Alright, he's afterburner. No way I'm gonna keep up with him on afterburner. Oh, dark fight. Alright, we can do that. I'm down for that. He's gonna have a much better turn radius than I am, so this is not a good start. His line of sight's increasing, so I'm just trying to hold my turn, kicking as much afterburner as I can. Get in there. Alright, so now I'm gonna have to reverse here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Just fly right over the treetops. There we go. I'm gonna reverse because I don't know if he was expecting that or not. Let's see here. Did he crash? With what?
Call 7-1. Negative.
Oh, I think he crashed. Alright.
Call 8-1. Negative.
I'll just fly over here, go in for a landing, and that will be my first streaming experience. Alright, so we're going to get up to 1,500 feet. We're going to fly out and do the landing
Dodge forward
departure
1.
here.
Negative.
Okay, I have to get my bearings here. There's another plane. Yep. Yeah, baby. Alright, hold on. Daddy's coming in for a landing. You want to see the landing? Alright, so on this airport you come in from the northeast. And so I'm going to fly out to the... Why are you pushing my joystick, Dana? What are you doing? Alright, hold on, Dana. This is the tricky part. I know I went upside down, huh? Alright, I'm just going to come in for a landing, so just watch me land real quick. Oh, the race cars? Maybe I'll do that some other time, but not right now. Not tomorrow, but... Alright, so I'm going to come around. This is kind of my entrance point. I'm going to fly to this area and then I'm going to come into the pattern at 1,500, about 300 knots. I'll slow down. Get my airspeed slow. I'm going to have to keep descending. This is just a really quick, jaunty flight. I usually don't fly like this. But I just wanted to see what the performance was like while I was streaming in 4K plus. Dana, please don't do that. That will break it, okay? It's not meant for that, okay? I'm coming in for a landing, sweetheart. Oh, it takes just a little bit. Coming up on 1,500 feet, 300 knots. little bit of hiccup on frame rate there. It happens on the server sometimes. Alright, so we're coming in at an angle. You can see the pattern. See what's coming in. I'm not going to land on this pass. I'm going to fly overhead at 1,500 feet and then do a brake turn. So this way you can kind of check the landing. Make sure nobody's on the runway, anything obstructing it. You can still see it. I'm going to maintain 300 knots and 1,500 feet as we come over overhead pass. Just kind of hold this altitude, the speed. Increase a little bit of throttle here. We got some guys on the left. I don't see anybody really in the landing pattern. But a lot of times I don't do that anyway. So we're going to brake now. Retard the throttle. Start slowing the plane. Try and maintain 1,500 feet. It's a little bit difficult sometimes, but if we're plus or minus on it, I'm okay with that. Normally I do the ATC, but I got my kids around here, so it kind of gives me an idea just listening in what people are doing. So we're just going to maintain this, line up a beam. Already got the runway heading set on this, so it's not a big deal. I'll climb a little bit. I got a little bit too low there. All right, so we're coming out on runway heading. Going to start descending since we're already at the threshold. Going to start putting the gear down below 260 knots. Going to start our turn into base. Going to start adjusting trim to get my speed to about 155 knots or so. Normally I do a longer downwind and pattern just to give you time to set up, but my daughter's kind of hurried. So coming around, just gonna let it slowly come around to final. It's more like an F-18 landing. You probably wouldn't do this with an F-5. This short final, because F-5 it's a little bit more required to get it stable on speed than the F-18. This works. A little high, but slow into the right speed. I'm going to get my pitch up here. Dana, please stop. That's going to mess me up. Please, Dana. Thank you. Alright, here we go. So we're just kind of descending, controlling descent rate with the throttle and pitch a little bit. Now I'm on speed. Should be coming over the threshold. Retarding throttle. Hold it up. Dana, don't mess with that, please. It's always a challenge. Alright, we got this guy, so we're gonna get out of here's way. Now we're gonna go to the right. I don't know what's going on. Probably nobody right now. It's the first one, Jake. I just put it on there. Alright, so this is a long runway, so I'm not doing any parachutes or drag chutes to slow down. I'm not really doing any kind of high angle or speed brakes to slow down. It's just a really long runway, so I'm not too worried about it. We're getting closer here. It's at braking, so we'll go ahead and start braking some. And that's my first stream. If anybody is watching, I apologize for the kids. I'm just really testing it out while I can. But thanks for joining. If you're watching, I appreciate it. And hopefully see you guys on the next flight, which will be a little bit more like a real flight. This one was just kind of getting up, trying this out, making sure the performance on a 4K stream wasn't too bad. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Normally I'd shut down the plant too. My daughter's screaming. Alright, thanks guys. Bye.